Good evening everyone, Jeppy here. I'll just unmute the game. As promised on my schedule, Word Factory. Interesting little puzzle game that's popped up on Steam. The basic principle is everything is made of the letter I, and you have to craft the letter that's at the top, or the series of letters that are at the top. Now, I have played through a couple of levels of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rush through some of the early levels and then I'll go straight onto the later ones. I started playing it and then thought, I'd like to stream this. And then I ran into my typical problem of, if I stream this on Twitch, nobody's going to watch it. They're going to see it. They're going to see it in the browser and they're not going to watch it. Typical problem I ran into. So you get different types of factories, shall we call them? Modules, whatever. You've got your eye, which puts out the eyes. You've got a sort of a C-type one that puts a bend in it. You have two different ones which flip it either vertically or horizontally. One that will turn it anti-clockwise, one that will turn it clockwise, and three different ones that will do merges. You can take as many feeds off an output as you want, but only one into each input. So, first level, you're trying to make A. You've got I. Take two outputs. You've now got I and I. You merge them, that becomes V. You flip it vertically, it's now a upside down V. You take another feed off the I into this one, turns it clockwise, you've got a horizontal line. You feed both of those into a merger. You get A, goes to the output. You can see it run like that. If things back up, it just won't produce more until the backup's cleared. And as you can see, they fire off to the right. Pop, 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 pop. And then you can optimize for buildings place, letters overflow, cycles per box. Letters overflow is always going to be 0 on this level because you're only making one letter. When you do words, it's basically a number of extra letters you made that didn't go into a whole word. You can see I've done a couple of these already. Just gonna up the volume. Because my god, it's quiet. Having one of those days where all the sound seems to be quiet apart from the mic. I'm not entirely sure why. But yeah, this was making two letters. I to curve, flip one of them, feed two C's, the C and the backward C into each other, becomes an O. This one is feed to the V and the upside down V into each other, becomes an X. See, this would have a letter overflow because this is the O's were being made more often than the X's. So I've done some of the starter ones. I, V, L, C, V, O, A, Ox, I, V, bold, Q, I, and I'm up to Pixie, which is a challenge level, so you could only use certain buildings. You do get a recipe book every time you make a letter. It tells you how you've made it. So I've made P before, which is a backward C and 2 I's. Feed that up. Feed that up. We've got our backward C. And we want to merge 3. So we have backward C. There's a way to do this. Yeah, there we go. Just to make things a bit neater. There's our P. Our I can feed straight through. Our X is easy enough. That's... But we've got no vertical flip. I wonder if we can make an X with taking this and just flipping it. I'd imagine we can. I think that is a... We don't know what's going to be the result because it's never run. And then we need a I and a vertical. That makes a Y. So in theory, this will work. I could have added an extra I generator for each stream. I, X, Y. You can of course speed it up. I think that's the lowest, that's probably the lowest number of buildings you could use for that. You could make it take less cycles but be more buildings just by adding the extra I generators. Yeah, nobody's done less buildings than that. Face, I've done this one. Face, cat, phone, doctor. We're up to 6 letters now. But we're effectively up to 5 because we can just split the output here. And O is created from a C and a backward C. So you can feed just the C into here. And D is just a backward C and a vertical line, so you can feed that in quite easily. we want that, that, and that. That creates C, that goes to backward C. We take both of those, merge them together. We get O, which feeds into here. Take our regular C and a vertical line. That should make, that makes, we don't know. Okay. Makes gibberish according to that. Oh, it has to be a backward C. Put the wrong one through. There we go. We want C, so that can go there. T is just a line of vertical and a horizontal line. We can go like that, that, and that is T. I've got a recipe for T. Which I'm gonna have to look up. The one criticism I've got of this game is that sometimes it's not very logical how some of these are made. Like, I would say T is a vertical line and a horizontal line, but it's not, it's weird symbol. It's a rotated L that you slap another symbol onto. I wonder if I can just feed that in twice. Probably. Let's try that. F. I'm gonna have to make it, rotate it, and then add it. It's a vertical flip. That should do it. Yeah, T, there we go. We've already got a C generator, we've already got a backward C generator. In fact, we've already got a generator in total for this. How do we generate an R is the question. Do I even have a recipe for an R? I do not. So we're going to have to figure that one out. I would guess it's a P with an extra line on. So P is 2 I's and a backward C. Do that, flip it, backward C. Running out of space to move things. I suspect space is going to be one of the main problems. Okay, that's a P. If I do that and that, it gives me something. It doesn't give me gibberish. The only letter I can think of that it could be would be R. There we go. Music's almost in sync with it. Loads of letter overflow, unfortunately. But we got there. Rabbit. Challenge level as well. Can only do double merge, quad merge, rotates anti-clockwise, clockwise, and C. So I'm just gonna have to. That's slightly irritating. I wonder what happens if I merge two upside down C's. Not that one, that one. Ah, it's going to produce something. I think that might produce an R. No, produces junk. So I'm just going to have to spin it twice. That's not right. No, that's D. Two vertical lines. What was the R recipe? 3 vertical lines, okay. Not entirely sure why that qualifies as a new recipe. So this one is horizontal to verticals. Oh yeah, I know this one. Take an I, that in there, that gives me V. Flip it twice. Gives me the upside down. Actually, I don't need a second one. That should be A. I need a spin without the merge. B. What will B consist of? I'm guessing C's, maybe 2 C's? Two C's and 2 I's maybe? Our R's, we've got our A's. Yay! 2 backward C's, 2 I's. Looks like this is producing more I's than needs. And we just need to do T, which is this gives me L, spin it twice. For upside down L, and give me another output.
I love you.
Gonna guess that will make a T. Yep. It's gonna overflow like crazy, but there we go. There's our rabbit.
Hey, yo.
Data overflow was actually not that bad in the end. Would have been better if I'd taken one of the I feeds that already existed and put that in for the I. Vauxhall. Not the car brand. Which I... Does Vauxhall even exist outside the UK? Don't think it does. I think it's all stuff like opal elsewhere. So there's our V. We do have a horizontal flipper, so we can take from there, feed in, and we can merge these two to make our O. So it gives us our V. Take 2 off it. Flip. Oh no, wait. We only get 1 of each of those rotators. I'm probably going to need them for other things. Is there another way we can do an X? Leave that thought for now. Do the L. Because the L is very much, you need a rotator for it. Yeah. So that's our L. Can we feed in an extra 2 horizontal lines to make a E? So that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. What will that give us? E. Okay, so we just need to make X, which I can do. We're getting a V out of that. I can flip it to the left and I can horizontal flip. Then we can merge them and then it will be X. That goes to that. Take 1 feed off there, goes there. 1 feed goes here. Flip X. Voxel. I do like how it still keeps going at high speed. Eventually reaches the top and then just starts overflowing onto the puzzle itself. And you just end up everywhere. Axolotl. Well, we've got duplicate L's, we've got duplicate O's, we've got T's that are made off of L's, and we've got A and X, which both share a common shape as well. So we can go I, merge to I, gives us V, flip the V upside down, gives us upside down V, take I, flip horizontal, take both of those together, feed in, A and out. Can also take another feed off here. Actually 2 feeds. One's going to go straight into there. One's going to go into there, then into there. Gives us X. O is an easy one. I to Bender. Into merger. And also into horizontal flipper. Both into there. O. Just move that to make it a little easier. Take another feed off that. Also O. Now we've just got LTL. I feed. And a yeah, I will put the extra building on. I could have taken a feed off here. But, we don't need to. We don't have a limit on the number of buildings. So that's one of our L's. That's our other L. Then we can take another feed off. Do a vertical flip. Merge on a horizontal line. There we go, axolotl. A reasonably efficient axolotl as well. You can do it with less buildings placed, but you can almost always do things with less buildings. It's always going to be a balance between these three. Dragon. Well, we know how to do O. We know how to do A. We know how to do R. We know how to do D. G's a new one on us though. So it might be an idea to work out how we do that one first. So I'm gonna hazard a guess. Maybe G in horizontal line? Might be G and it might be C in a horizontal line. Might be C in a symbol. Not sure. See what comes out. Garbage. So it's not that. Is it?
I love you.
Maybe it's this. Nope, that's garbage. You can see it's garbage because it starts out putting question mark. If I rig it up, see it just starts putting question marks.
Hey yo.
What does this make? That also makes garbage. Try that, and that. So horizontal line, vertical line, and C. There we go. That's got it. There's usually some logic to it. So we want a backward C and an I, regular I, gives us a D. Let's P in a vertical line for R. Wonder if I can just take a feed off here and then put 2 verticals in. Wonder if that will give me an R. We can but try. Yes! That's good to know. Our usual 2 I's for the V and then flip it. And then add a horizontal. Yeah, that one will work. So A. Wonder what happens if you take a horizontal line and feed it into the bender. Oh, it gives us U. Huh. Interesting to know. DRAGO. Well, we've already got a C here, so we can just take a feed off, take a feed off here, so O, done N before, I've got a recipe for N. It's like there's 2 standard recipes for N. I and upside down V. Note, I've found a non-standard recipe. They added that last patch, which was like today or the day before. A upside down. If I take a feed off there, merge it with an I. No, that's Y. What's the recipe? Ah, it has to be flipped. There we go, there's our N. It's reason more on the overflow as well. Yeah, letter overflow is about as low as you can get. Without going to the extreme. Owl. This should be quite a quick one. Into C, into there, take the two feeds, and we've got an O. Merge a double. I wonder if I can just... Can I just go 4 eyes, 4 vertical eyes? Yes. Apparently I've done it before as well. Feed in, that's horizontal, that's vertical. Gives us L. Here's our L. Book. Oh, the O's are easy. I can guess at what the K is. I think I've done B. Yeah. B is a backward. Is 2 backward C's and a I. I, backward C, P. Oh, it's 2 backward C's. Makes sense. Backward C and a regular C makes O. Makes another O. K. Not entirely sure on. But I would guess it's I in it's either I and this, or it's two eyes and that. There we go. That is indeed K. Just wondering if I could. Oh, it needs two eyes. No, wait. What am I doing? Oh dear. Wait, what on earth is going on here? That's a feed in, that's a feed in. Oh, that needs an eye feed as well. Just trying to slow down the K feed, but nah, it still overflows horribly. I think I would have to speed up the other feeds rather than slow down that one. Chef, and I've only got a double merger. I can't do triple or quadruple. So C is easy enough. H is going to be interesting because that should need 3. I wonder. If I can go a U and an upside down U. That gives me H. E. Did I have a recipe for E? That only needs 2. I've got a recipe for F that only needs 2. No. I wonder if I can just make an L and then flip it and then just keep adding things to it. We don't know what this is going to make. Gibberish. Try horizontal flip. That gives us T. What happens if we feed in the flipped and the unflipped? What does that give us? Gibberish, okay. If it's going to be gibberish, I wish it would just say it's going to be gibberish. Aha! So that's our F. So I'm guessing we might be able to make a E by feeding an F in and then a horizontal line. Seemed to make sense. Yep, there we go. Change this a bit. Should come out as the same thing. No. Okay, that's interesting. U plus N. U plus N is H. U N. I suppose they're C's rather than so it's like yeah, I mean yeah, okay. Not a fan of that one, but there we go. Overflow actually wasn't that bad considering. Hacks. We do not have a horizontal flip. We've only got one of each of these. Not making it easy for us. The K is going to have to use one of those. Just a turn like that. Unless you can do C in vertical line. Might be able to.
I love you.
No, it comes out as garbage apparently. Assume that'll come out as garbage as well. Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Ah, we've got a problem here. How do we make the A? We can only flip horizontally. We don't even have enough rotational buildings to flip it 180 vertically. Which is a bit of a bugger. Can I feed in? I have no doubt probably already tried this at some point. Yeah, it gives you H. What if we we can't flip that either. So that gives us a U. So I can do the H, I can do the C. Okay, recipes do I have? There's only one recipe for K. There's one standard recipe for K. So that one has to be that. Because I find it hard to believe that they would do a non-standard recipe. So that's our K. This is our C. So we've got H and A to go. Two verticals and a horizontal. For the H. So that's our other. That's our other line. We don't have another one. So what have we got? We've got horizontal flip. We've got C. Unless we have another way of making H. There's a couple of ways of making H, apparently. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to be kicking myself when I figure this out? Oh, it's not. That? Technically that would be an H with another horizontal line in it, which should be an A. Yeah. There we go, that's better. That's almost evens. If I rearrange the factories a bit, that would probably be evens for letters overflowed. Oh, there's a speedrun mode. J, how are we gonna do J? I'm thinking vertical line with a U. So I into blender into anti-clockwise. Merged with vertical. Let's go for see if we can get another E recipe out of this. Another E there. W. Can merge two of these. be a W? Yeah. I could have sworn I'd done that one before. Of course, this one is our usual feed in a horizontal, feed in a vertical. Jewel. Oh, blimey, dinosaur. That's a long one.
I love you.
Dum, dum, dum. Da, 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 dum, dum, da, dum. Just gotta vibe to the music for a bit.
Hey, yo.
And see myself vibe to the music. Ah, I was vibing to that. Just pausing to do something. There we go. So I into there, simple enough. D is going to be I into there. Into the flipper. Into the merger. Again, simple enough. Oh, we can take a feed off here and a feed off here. So we know that one. U, we can take another feed off here. That probably doesn't qualify as a U. There's U's and there's things that look a lot like U's but aren't actually U's. Go figure. S is a new one. Maybe... two C's back to back. I think I might have done this before by accident actually. No, it's O. Do I have a recipe for S? I do not, so it's a new one, so I need to figure this out. To make C, to make... Yeah, this is an interesting one. I can't think how to do this. At least with the tools available. In theory, it should be two C's. Back to back. But that doesn't work. How would you do S? Maybe an F and a C? It'd be really weird if it is this. Yeah, garbage. Depends if you send F into this. Garbage, okay. Trying to think of the letter it would most resemble. Maybe two C's and a horizontal line, maybe? Bit weird if it was. that's a known recipe, it's Q. Which I suppose makes sense. Doesn't get me any closer to my S though. What happens if I take that and feed it into the blender? Garbage. That's garbage as well.
I love you.
I mean, this looks kind of like an S. No, garbage. I got a recipe achievement.
Hey, yo.
The recipe was garbage, but I got an achievement. No, that's garbage as well. UN horizontal line. Garbage. Maybe it's a flipped Z. And I'm guessing you can make Z with... Yeah, I may have a way to make Z. This would be the most freaking convoluted thing. Two. Edge 2, edge 2. What do we get? Okay, that's Z. Wait, do I I say inverted Z? Yeah, inverted Z. No, it just gives you a gibberish symbol. But maybe... maybe we can go... like that. Z. I'm discovering recipes, I'm just not discovering the recipe I need. So that gives me Z. This will probably give me gibberish. Yeah. I flip it and feed it in, what would it do? S. I'd love to know if that's the standard recipe or if I just came up with something. Then Zs. God, that's a long one. Yes, you can group select in this. You would have thought that S would be the easy one to make, and Z would be the harder one. Okay, that's our S's. Have we got things we can use elsewhere here? What happens if I feed that into the binder? Garbage. I'm curious on the recipe front now. Got a recipe for 7. Didn't know we were doing numbers. I can take the output from this, use that to make the U. I'm basically just seeing at the moment what I can take from here to feed through. And I can go from there. feed from there and feed here. No, wait, flip it first. There we go, D. D, I, N is I believe I can do it off that. No. Can't remember the end recipe. I need to flip it. So I was close, but not quite. There's it. Do I have an O recipe where you can just take two ends? Yeah. T-I-N-O-S. Just got A and R to go.
I love you.
Let's try and move things over a bit. Trying to make some space. A recipe. That's in. Horizontal line. That's the one. Take C, flip. Two, three, and four. Yeah. Running out of space on this one. There's my dinosaurs. Not particularly efficient on the buildings, but pretty good on the cycles and pretty good on the overflow, so. A and X, and we do not have any flippers. And we only have one rotator of each. We of course have I. We have as many of the bendy things as we want, as many mergers as we want. So our typical X is 2 verticals. One into there, merge. That's X. So we have X, we have greater than, less than, and a downward pointing arrow. So X we can do easily. If I've got any other X. No. This suggested there's another one. I've got a feeling that might be the key to this. This will probably give me garbage. No, it gives me a pound sign. Or a hash mark. Take that, spin it, spin it the other way. I take 2 of those, put them on top of each other. I mean, that should look somewhat like an A. Garbage. It's garbage. We don't know what this one does. Garbage. Wonder if we can do anything with that pound sign. gives us a downward arrow. That gives us U. Which is not what we want. Assume both ways will give me the same. Yeah. Doesn't matter which way I flip that. H in a vertical line, in a horizontal line. Can I make H? Yeah, maybe. So that's H. Isn't this what I tried to do before? Yeah, it gives you pound sign. So it has to be this. No. This. And you feed it in like that to get an A.
I love you.
Feed that in there, that gives me U. Feed that in there, that gives me C. That's not gonna work. Vertical lines and horizontal gives me H. That gives me U. If I had one more rotator, I could do this easily. I need to be able to rotate things both ways. What happens if you feed a bent object back into one of the benders? Garbage. Part of me hoped it would straighten it out or something. I to H to A, that's fine. If I could do it without using a rotator, it would be even better. Wrong way around. It's the wrong way around as well. Could almost do it with a rotated H. I suppose that would look more like a capital I though. That gives me a down arrow. Feed two V's into each other, it doesn't work. What if I have V in two lines? Give me M. So I at least have a recipe for each thing. That recipe sort of makes sense. Doesn't help me, but it makes sense. It's nice chill music, this. So that gives me you. Fit that in. Hey! What? Okay. That's unexpected. Garbage. Bend an H and you get an A. I really didn't expect that one. What happens if you... What if you feed two of those in and bend that? You. Makes sense. What if you create a W and bend that? Probably give you gibberish. I'm sort of clutching at straws at this point. Yeah, garbage. You just merge two C's without flipping. Garbage. I managed to create a bracket. Finding all sorts of weird and wonderful recipes here. It's garbage.
I love you.
So if you bend a C again, it becomes a bracket. That's a downward arrow. Did I try this one already? Yeah, M.
Hey, yo.
Garbage. I am very stuck here. They're all challenge levels. Axe, junk, puffball, pitchfork. So you've got nothing to bend with. You've got to make J. You've got to make U. K you can do. N you can do. J. Maybe you can do. Gives me L flip. It's almost a J. That's U. So we managed to find a way of doing U. Though I suspect you could do U just feeding in two horizontals and a vertical, although that might be H. It's H. So we found a way to do U. I think I've only got one recipe for J. Yeah. Although it hints at the other one. That's my downward arrow, add that onto a standard one, gives me Y, so that doesn't work. So I know how to do the K, I know how to do the N, know how to do the U, though I wasn't intending on doing it that way. Just the J, that's the tricky one. Yeah, don't know on that one. That's a really long one. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letters. You only have a double merge and a anti-clockwise spinner and a curver. You've got no flippers, you've got no clockwise spinner, so every time you'd have to do a clockwise spin, you're going to have to spin it the other way. You're gonna run out of space. I mean, I is easy enough. C's easy. O is fairly easy. K's easy enough. Some of these others you're just gonna have to merge and merge and merge and merge though. Word of the day is a chat. It's the word of the day. It is a challenge, but it's not a challenge. So I'll do this as the last one. Gives us V. We can use V and two others. Horizontal. Let's make M. We've got I. L's pretty easy. S is this and this. This and you spin it. Take that, spin it. Take that. Add on, add on. Curl. No, it's flip and curl. Yeah, there's our S. And E. We can vertically flip this. And then add on the horizontal line here. No. And now I've got an E recipe. Two horizontal lines. That was close. Should work. No. What's going on there?
I love you.
Needs to not be flipped, apparently. There we go. Horrible overflow on the onto them. That was the word of the day, though. And I think that's a nice spot to stop for today. I am planning on keeping with Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday streaming. Precisely whether they'll be on Twitch or YouTube is up for debate. I'm going to have to see how this one's done. And how this one does VOD-wise. I want to stream on YouTube you get more viewers on Twitch, but it's sort of up in the air because some things do really badly on Twitch. And then when I upload them as VODs onto YouTube, they do far, far better. So if they're not going to pull any viewers at all on Twitch, I may as well do them direct on YouTube, provided they'll still get the views on the VODs. There's some weird things that seem to happen when you upload a video as opposed to record it, stream it direct on YouTube. Weird stuff happens. But yeah, I will have a schedule up possibly sometime tomorrow, pretty late tomorrow. I'm generally busy on Sundays. I have been Jeppy. This has been Word Factory, which is about £10. It's reasonably worth it, although I think there's more levels after where I got to. I reckon it's worth it. You can see it does get considerably more difficult later on. The early words are pretty easy. The word of the day is fairly easy. I'm guessing once you find all the recipes, it becomes a lot easier. I'll have to plug away at some of these more awkward ones off stream. They need considerable thinking time. Yeah, ending the stream before I get sidetracked again. This has been Word Factory. I've been Jeppy. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.